Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be speaking about semi-production or semi-custom housing. I actually started my career in production building. I worked for a production home builder. You know, as a superintendent, I think I had 14 houses I was managing at any given point. And the homes range. I mean, we had some homes that were 3,000 square feet and some that were almost 8,000 square feet. So there's a big range. But as a production builder, you think everything's kind of minimal what the client can select. So typically, whether you're working for a big national builder or even a local production builder, in most cases, the production company, the production builder, is either buying a raw piece of dirt, and they have a holding company that's separate, right, that's buying the dirt and acquiring the real estate, and then coming in and doing all their own utilities, right, all their wet and dry utilities. We call it the horizontal instead of vertical, right, the horizontal underground. So they're doing the land development, they're zoning it, they're getting plans approved, permits approved, and there may be 4, 5, 6, 7 floor plans and elevations the clients can choose from. And then from there, they have a design center typically set up, and the clients can come in and make those selections. In some cases, some production builders may work with the developer that's already platted a piece of dirt, they've laid it out, they come in and buy it, it's ready, it's turnkey, there's no risk in the land development. They're buying the pads or buying the rights to have their name out there and buy a parcel in the development. And sometimes in some of these master plan communities, like in Arizona, you have a big developer that master plans, and then they work with 5 production builders to have 5 different product lines, 5 different companies for the end user. And then of course, in those scenarios, they're gonna have parks, and they're gonna have trail paths and running paths and other amenities to draw the public into living into those communities. Then you have the semi-production mindset, right? And semi-production is a model, and there are a couple big builders that are in that semi-custom market, and a lot of times these will be projects that we call infill. So infill means there's a piece of property maybe in the city or just outside the city or in a suburb that needs some TLC, some tender loving care. So they'll buy this infill project, which is surrounded by other properties. You know, they'll demo it, they'll grade it, and maybe they add, 4 townhomes, or maybe they'll add 6 zero lot line. And a zero lot line is where the homes butt next to each other. They share a common lot line. In most homes, like you'll see here, we have what's called a setback. So the home is actually, there's a property line, and the home has to be built maybe 20, 30, 40 feet off of that setback line. On a zero lot line, the home can be actually built up to that zero lot line. They can be built on the lot line and they'll touch, and you'll see that in Phoenix. Some communities, they've approved those because they're looking for more affordable housing, or just a more competitive product, especially for entry-level buyers, or just a different price point for customers. So those infill projects, and then sometimes on the semi-custom, it's bigger. They may go out and buy 6 acres, and have half-acre lots, and then you have 12 half-acre lot homes. And in those cases, again, this is a developer, this is a spec builder mindset. It's a different trade base. They're going to allow the client, they already have floor plans they could select from. They may have a database of them. They may have designed a few just for this development, but the client can come in, and they're not starting from scratch. There's at least a template there where they can go through, they can pick a floor plan they like, they can make some minor modifications, structurally, cosmetically, pick some of the finishes. Every semi-custom builder will have a variation or a limitation based on how many design selections, how many changes they can make. Some will allow you to make a substantial amount, some are a little bit more minimal. Again, just do your research there. For us as a builder, we're catered to the build to suit, which means that the process, the design process, pre-construction, is typically a little longer. We haven't gone through and plotted the land. The client's responsible to bring in the dirt, to buy the lot, and then we work with them to design specifically their custom home, their dream home, to fit their need and fit their style and what they've worked to achieve. Now, again, the semi-custom does allow a little more timely because a lot of that work's already been done, and now it's for sale to the end client. So that is the biggest difference between a semi-custom builder, a custom builder, and a production builder. You'll see some companies that try to do all three, maybe two of the three. Again, for us, we're just the custom builder.